Hello, this is Nancy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am working on the Tumbling Tower Turtle. I've had this turtle completed for a few months now, but I don't know why I kept on pushing it and pushing it. So we're going to start with a circle. So any circle that you'd like. This one's from not Dollar Tree, from Walmart. Back then it was 97 cents. I think now it's over $1. I think there's 7 inches, 8 inches. So we're going to start adding the tumbling tower blocks. We're going to do it half on and half off. That way I was trying to make the turtle as big as possible. You can do it completely on if you want, but I'm doing it like this. So we're going to do this whole circle here, and then on the second portion of the circle we're going to stagger them. And I would suggest to do here I'm adjusting it so they all fit nicely, so I don't have to cut any here. You will have to cut some in the other layers, but before the glue dries, just adjust them a little bit. And what I'm doing here is dry fitting it on the second layer, and you're gonna go in on the second layer because we're gonna make like the shell of the turtle. So I'm just dry fitting it to see where I'm gonna put the next layer, and see if I have to cut any on this layer. This layer I don't think I have to cut any, or do I? I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm so sorry that it's taken this long to take this out. But like I said, it's gonna be half on and half off, but towards the inside. So we're making like sort of like a dome's shape. And like I said, this is I keep on saying Dollar Tree, Walmart circle. You can make it with a bigger circle and make a bigger turtle. You just need more blocks, but the concept is the same. I do have to cut it. So whenever you finish all the other layer, the other blocks, just mark it. And I'm using my 2-inch cutoff saw, which I have one similar link down in my Amazon store below. It's awesome for these little blocks. And now we go on to the next layer. And again, dry fit it. And you gotta try to stagger them, in, off center from the other ones. So I'm just thinking and placing. If you're seeing me stop for a second and ponder, is because I'm asking questions, because I'm doing this on John's live. What if I could? I'll leave his link down below, and also I'll leave that video where I did it on his live, so you can see all the chit-chatting and all the questions and comments and everything that they gave me. I like going on his show because they give you some ideas that you wouldn't think of. Now I thought the openings were too big, or it looked weird, so I was showing them if I should put these little beads in between. And they suggested yes, so I'm gluing. There's just little wood beads, and I'm trying the holes of the wood beads. I was trying not to have them show, so they're facing sideways, so you don't see the holes. You don't have to put the beads in. You can just leave them without the beads. I just thought that would look better. So whatever you think that looks better for your turtle, go for it. I forgot to mention this is a trinket box turtle. So the top portion of the box is going to be removable. So the bottom portion is 4 layers of tumbling tower blocks. And the lid will be 3 layers. Before we start the lid part, because it's going to be harder to add the legs, I'm using 4 tumbling tower blocks per leg, and to make the bend, I'm cutting it at a 25-degree angle, and that's what will make the leg bend. I missed that portion of me cutting them and gluing them. But if you have any questions, don't feel free to ask anytime. The blocks for the legs are a full size double next to each other, and then the part that bends down is 1.25 inches. And then I'm doing his tail as well in this format with the 25-degree angle, and one portion is 1 inch, and the little portion is 3/4 inch. So I'll be doing that. There goes the little tail. I'm making sure that I'm using the front and just do that little piece in. I'm sorry this is off the screen. I wasn't paying attention to my camera when I was because I'm doing the live with John and then recording overhead, and I wasn't paying attention. So the head is also the same way, with actually 2 full blocks and 2 full blocks with the 25-degree angle, and then you're going to add another full block on top with an angle. I don't know if I show that part. It's just to make the head a little thicker. I'll see right here. I think I show it. No, I'm not sure if I do it. I already did it there. I'm so sorry. But you'll match the angle to the neck portion for the head. And now we're going to work on the lid. And the lid, the first layer, you're not going to glue. You're just going to lay it on top of the last layer of the body. And then we'll build up from there. You don't have to make yours a trinket box. If you want to, just keep on gluing the top portion on. And just make it a closed turtle. You don't have to make it a trinket box. If you want me to bring more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of other animals would you like me to bring. I've done several so far. So just leave it down below what other animal would you like me to bring you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to my 5,000 goal, and I'm going to be doing a nice giveaway at 5,000. The lid was a little tricky trying to get the shape I wanted, because I didn't want it too pointy. Is that a what? I wanted to be more like a dome, but if I didn't have enough blocks, I couldn't close up the hole for the lid. So it was a little tricky, but in the end it came out. We just keep on if you see some glue there, it's because I was retrying and checking it to see which way it worked better. And again, I'm sorry about the half off, half on screen. I'll do better next time. Here's the last layer. It's 4 blocks tall with one on the side, and I use one of the blocks that I cut um earlier to finish that corner to make it a sort of a square. And then I added those little cubes from Dollar Tree as the knob on top. And you can paint this any which way you want. I had done mine gray at the beginning and I didn't like it, so I repainted it with the Waverly wax and then sanded down the corners. Here I'm using some half rounds to give the turtle some eyes. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create some tumbling tower turtles.